could just listen to Rob for hours. It doesn't matter what he says, really, does it? He's just
having a good
fabulous. But actually, I do have something, because for those of you kind of thinking, oh my gosh, the days are just getting shorter and it's so dark out there, spare a thought. This is one of those, well, it could be worse moments, because spare a thought for the 2,600 people who call these Norwegian islands of Svalbard home, because the sun set there on the 26th of October, a couple of days ago, and they will not see the sunshine again until the 15th of February next year. 15th of Feb. You can see the darkness where the islands are. They just miss out on that sunshine altogether. So yes, it could always be worse, and I'm sure they'd be very grateful for a lantern festival there. A little closer to home though, things are looking just that little bit brighter. It is, of course, as I've been saying, half-term week, and that usually means a recipe for disaster on the weather front, but actually it's shaping up nicely. Settled, cloudy skies, yes, but feeling generally mild too. And I think we could basically just replay that same forecast for the next few days at the very least, because the weather is not going to change. It's high pressure, keeping it settled into next week too. Today, a few days off. Well, generally, all is calm out there at the moment. The winds have dropped back. We've got a little bit of cloud further inland, allowing for a few spots of patchy rain and drizzle, but nothing too noticeable. Elsewhere, a dry night, and I think around western areas in particular, we'll see clear skies developing. Further inland, the return of some early morning mist and fog. It's been very picturesque the last few mornings. Tomorrow, no exception. Chillier here, though, under those clear skies, but I think largely a frost-free night. So for some, quite a chill as we wake to tomorrow morning, and again, a little bit of that low-lying cloud, mist and fog persisting. But actually, Wednesday is shaping up very nicely, possibly the brightest day of the week, with some lovely sunshine developing across northern and central parts of Wales. Elsewhere, you can see a little bit of a swirl of high-level clouds starting to develop, but no drizzle really expected on this. A dry and fine day for much of Wales. Reflected too in the temperatures, as with recent days, a few degrees above the average for the time of year. Feeling really pleasant in that sunshine, with highs of 15 or 16 in Celsius. But the temperatures will drop away through Wednesday night under possible clear skies, and then, as with recent days, Thursday will be quite a gloomy and misty, murky start. But again, shaping up to be another decent day. It is a case of sunny spells as opposed to wall-to-wall sunshine, with that cloud continuing to build, but nevertheless a dry day. And as we head through then into the outlook period, you can see the high pressure still holds on, so there's very little in terms of change. Largely dry, and again, I think sunshine rather limited as we head into the start of the weekend. And there's a possibility for northern parts of Wales that we could see the odd spot of patchy rain and drizzle, but nothing too troublesome.